Hey there, and thank you for checking out the video. Let me start off by asking you, are you currently on the fence about buying a home in Orlando, Florida? Well, go ahead and throw that leg over. The market we are in is screaming opportunity, and if you don't take advantage now, somebody else will. We're talking about the potential to build massive equity, being able to position you and your family for a brighter financial future, and take advantage of the City Beautiful's explosive growth. So if you're still stuck on analysis paralysis, well, get ready because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why Orlando, Florida is the golden ticket and why right now is the best time to go after it. If this is your first time on the channel, let me introduce myself. I am Padierna, your local realtor specializing right here in Orlando. Whether you're planning to move in 7 days or 70 days, be sure to reach out to me. I would love to have a quick conversation on what your family's goals are. You can reach me through either a call, text, or an email. Now, with all that being said, let's get right into the video. Orlando is currently booming with top established corporations and other top corporations moving in and opening shop. New startups are on the rise, especially with today's technologies and hot job market in and around the city. With more jobs, it brings more people, which equals higher demands for housing. You know, Econ 101, when demand rises and supplies can't keep up, the prices rise. You buy now and ride the wave. Compared to the coast or other Florida cities, Orlando median home prices are still affordable. Finding a location like this is a cheat code to building wealth. You can lock in lower prices today and have future price appreciation work in your favor. We're not just about amusement parks and all-day fishing, especially in Orlando. Even though we are the top state for fishing competitions, we have a thriving art scene and theaters with lots of concerts, sporting events, from the Orlando Magics to the Orlando City Soccer Club. We have an amazing selection of top restaurants within the city and relaxing lifestyle when you just want to stay at home. With more people moving in, searching for this type of lifestyle, property values are just going to continue rising. Orlando's timing and market conditions. First and foremost, stop overthinking interest rates or waiting for the magical dip. Let's break down why the market conditions are perfect right now. Reason number one, interest rates and financing. Even though rates have nudged up from our lowest lows, we are still in historically decent territory. You wouldn't think the 10 to 15% rates in the 1980s are any better than what you can get right now. Even though I know this is a concern for many people, keep in mind banks and lenders offer creative financing and programs with incentives for home buyers. So make sure you find and ask about these so you can make them work for you. Now, supply and demand issues. Housing inventory is tight. We are still in a market where housing inventory is tight. Construction isn't keeping up with the demand and is driving prices even higher. Keeping this simple, the longer you wait, the more you pay. That's the situation in many hotspots like Orlando. There's no exception. Real estate has always been a long game, but in a city that's growing, hold that property and watch your equity climb. I've seen plenty of people and examples of them doubling or even tripling their investment over a decade. And if you think that's too long, just think about how long the last 10 years went. Not that long, right? Overcoming personal mindset blocks. Believe me, I get it. It's a fear with anything that we look at. Let it be the fear of recession, fear of a job loss, or fear of commitment. But here's what I want you to understand. Recessions come and they go. Historically, real estate has always bounced back, especially in markets with solid fundamentals like Orlando. People still need homes. Companies are continuing to relocate here and demand will continue to grow. So guess what? There is no perfect time. Your perfect time to buy is when you have the means and the knowledge to seize the opportunity for yourself and your family. If you keep waiting for market conditions to change, interest rates to drop, or even a crash in the home prices, you would just be waiting forever. Meanwhile, others are taking advantage and putting their money where it can fit and letting the money work for them. To give an example, I had a first time home buyer come to me looking to purchase a home that fit their budget, where he could build equity and leave the home to his daughter so she may take advantage of the growth opportunity. I found him a home listed for $325,000 in Orlando, where I was able to get him under contract for $290,000 and close on it, putting them in a position where they walked into the home day one with more than 10% equity and the opportunity to remove PMI within just a few years due to the consistent growth and even refinancing to a lower interest rate. I also helped another client in Apopka purchase a home within a growing neighborhood and a fabulous area. And not wanting to put anyone's business out there, but it came out that the other family member got upset and couldn't believe they purchased a brand new home that appreciated over $50,000 within the first year of ownership, giving them almost 15% of upside and equity, with lots more to come due to the growing area. So when I say take advantage of today's opportunity to buy, be the buyer while everyone else is sitting on the sidelines and waiting until spring or waiting for something else to change. I don't just tell this to my clients. I myself have taken advantage of Orlando's growth by purchasing my own properties and letting them work for me. There has been so much growth in the area that many families have seen the huge increase in equity faster than they expected, with home prices holding stable. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I believe in the city's growth, and if it can work for them, it can work for you too. So if you're looking to even buy a flip with more people moving in, there's a pool of hungry buyers still snatching up properties. So it's a win-win scenario if you do your homework right. So you're ready to go. What should you do now? Here are the next action steps I say you should take if you haven't started already. Step 1, find a good realtor. Of course, I'm going to offer myself to you, Christian Padierna, which you can look me up on YouTube, Instagram, and Google. You want someone that knows the neighborhoods inside and out, that can steer you in the right direction and answer any questions you have, and to ensure you make the best choice. Run your numbers. Make sure you speak to lenders and mortgage brokers. You need to figure out what you can and cannot afford. Asking about Florida's incentives for first-time homebuyers, along with the different programs to assist in the purchase of a home, like Home Time Heroes. Find out how much money you want to put down, how much money you have in your bank account, what are the different programs in the area that you're looking to buy, and if there is any 0% down incentives, possibly the incentives to populate a new and growing area. These are all the questions you would want to have answered. Visit the property in person. Even though I'm able to speak about the areas, tell you some advantages and some disadvantages, the pitfalls or highlights, along with virtual property tours. You should always walk the neighborhoods you are considering. Walk around the block, talk to some of the neighbors. You would want to understand the vibes of the area. It's not just about the house, it's about the community as well, and you want to be comfortable in your community. So I'm here to help you make the best decision and connect you with the network of pros that can guide you through every step. No catches, no BS, just straight talk. I want to see you win, and I know Orlando's market can deliver what you are after. If you're looking to build that generational wealth with the amazing combination of affordability, growth, and lifestyle, buying a home right now could be one of the greatest decisions you can make for you and your family. In 5, 10, or even 20 years from now, the people that made a move today are going to be a lot higher, and they're going to be congratulating themselves and inviting me to all their fishing trips, gatherings, and barbecues, just attempting to thank me for helping them and creating a relationship for life, because you have made such a great decision. Not only by contacting me, but by making the purchase of the property. That's gonna pay you more than you will believe. In 5, 10, 20 years, it truly doesn't matter. Those that made a move today are going to be extremely happy, while the ones that sat on the sidelines will be beating themselves up and making excuses to still not take advantage of the opportunities in front of them. So don't let doubt rob you of the lifestyle you deserve. Orlando's real estate market is exploding, and believe me, the window to get in today will not be open forever. The best time to invest would have been 20 years ago, and the second best time to invest is today. Now, do me a favor, share this with a friend who needs a serious wake up call. And if you found any value in anything that I said, please like the video and subscribe along with hitting the bell notification so you don't miss out on the next video I post. If you're ready to make a move, make sure to reach out to me, either by phone, text, or email. Again, I'm Christian Padierna, your local Orlando realtor. This is my full-time job, and I help people just like you find their forever home, or their for right now home. I truly hope you got value from this video, and until the next video, you have a great one. See ya.